That's
I think we cut it when I was moving the mouse. I think I accidentally hit it. Or maybe it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
TIL, by the way, pressing spacebar stops the video.
Hey, everybody. Welcome to another edition of Disney Trivia Live, the show in which we bring you Disney Trivia Live. My name.
Yes, which is why we cannot fix it in post, Kyle.
Disney Trivia Live. First of all, before we even get started, we got to get some mornings out the way.
We're tired.
We're going to get some mornings out the way. We're doing this show tonight because we love doing DTL. We love doing DTL with you, and we know there are quite a few of you who love doing DTL with us.
You know why we're not doing this show? Because we have energy.
But my son here was up until who knows what. I don't know. I went to sleep before him, but I was up late. He was up even later. We had to catch a flight at 7 a.m. this morning, which means we were out of bed at 4:30 this morning in Los Angeles, flew back up here home. I worked all day. We're tired. So forgive us in advance. With that, let's get to our show. I don't know what our excuse is every other show, but that's our excuse today.
Our excuse every other show. Our brains are full.
So let's say some hellos.
We have brains, they're just not.
Hello, Duckman. Hello, Robert Tucker.
Duckman, is that your new nickname for streamer?
Nathan, nice to see you. Yes, we had a little trouble there. Hi, Albert and the Maglets. Hey, it's like a band, Albert and the Maglets. Hello, Kyle.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for Albert and the Maglets. Woo!
Hello, Kyle Borbank.
Borbank.
Jeremiah. We are.
Sounds like someone's like terrible name for you in like school, like a Kyle Borbank.
Hello, Mother of Geo. Does it bother you that I call you Mother of Geo? Like you don't have your own identity? I'll wait for your answer. No, I won't wait for your answer.
You will not. That would waste so much time.
I'm sorry. I already said hello to Nikki B. And Schnebs. Okay, so normally Schnebs comes in here with some clever take on something Disney. This week he's just saying, go Trojans. Get out of here, Schnebs. Get to me. Only because I'm a Bruins fan. Hello, Donna. How you doing? Hampton Wood Turning. Scott here. Hi, everyone from Visalia, California. Hampton Wood Turnings is the best name ever, whether it's your real name or not. I love it. It does not bother you. Good. I have not heard from any members of the trio. I need to know you guys.
No, they don't chat.
That's not acceptable.
What do you mean it's not acceptable?
At one time I thought they couldn't chat. Now I know they can. Trio, any one of you guys.
Let them relax.
No.
Let them have their space.
Look, when I say we're here because some of you love us during the show, I'm really talking about
Fine. Only Uncle Orville has to chat since he lost the streak. The other two, they're fine. But Uncle Orville has to.
If one of them doesn't come in here, I might as well leave because no one else cares. They're the ones that care.
Wow, no one else. We have 21 viewers right now. And you're just like, yeah, no one cares. I'm sure some of them care.
Not to talk about
care.
USC. All right, we're good.
Uncle Orville. There, or Uncle Orville. That's a cute
photo. So cute. He's got his binky. And then Charlie has one too to make him feel better. All right, we got rules. It's time.
I'm sure you're ready to play Disney Trivia Live. But before we do, there are a few rules. So, what are we waiting for? Let's go ahead and get right into it. To start, you must play on 2 devices, unless you're on a computer. This is because you need to be able to see the live stream to see the questions, and the trivia program, which is used to answer. Now you'll need to be able to see both the screens at the same time, and there are a few ways of doing that. For example, on a computer this is simple. Just put the 2 windows side by side. It's not hard, but with other devices, you may have to think outside the box. If by yourself, the best bet is watching on some sort of tablet and playing on your phone. But with a lot of people, or if you're doing some weird taco and trivia party with friends, you might want to put us on the big screen of a TV and have everyone play on their phones. Oh, and not the old-fashioned type of phones. Phones that can run websites, like LP Quiz. You need LP Quiz to play the game, because it is how you answer the questions. Now remember, all I know is you have to go to lpquiz.com and type in a PIN. Not that kind. A 4-digit code, which you will use when it's time to play the game. Oh, and by the way, we also have prizes. If luck is on your side, you'll get your very own Disney Trivia Live magnet. There are 2 ways of winning. Way 1, get first place, and way 2, finish in the spot that the wheel, I said wheel lands on. If you end up finishing in one of those 2 spots, go ahead and take a screenshot of your screen and send it to trivia@laughingplace.com. Oh, and one more thing. Please don't watch on Facebook. You see, It has a huge lag, which makes it almost impossible to play the game on it. So yeah, don't use Facebook. Well, that's about it. So now it's time for you to sit back, relax, and enjoy the one and only Disney Trivia Live. With Doobie and Gideon.
We're back. Hey, everybody. All right. So, yeah, we got back this morning. Just a brief talk about our trip. We'll talk about it more later, but real quick, we went down to Southern California Sunday morning. We had an event Sunday afternoon. We got to do this really cool escape room that we will tell you about later. Back in Time escape rooms. It was themed to an upcoming Disney Channel original movie and Disney Plus movie called The Naughty Nine. A fun little holiday movie. It looks like a fun holiday movie. We didn't get to see the movie, but we got to the escape room. The escape room was a blast.
It was really fun. Who did we do it with?
We did it with the famous Mike Celestino, who apparently is not out here today, and his better half, Tori. Tons of fun. And then yesterday,
Poor Mike.
The reason we stayed over even longer is last night, I got to attend the service. What did they? I forgot the name of it. But anyway, it's known more commonly as the Service Awards. It has a more official name. But that's when they honor people who've been with the company at least 15 years, I believe, maybe 10 years. I do have all this written down. And then they honor them every 5 years thereafter. And it's just, they open up Disney California Adventure. They invite them in, lots of free food, free drink. If you've been there, some of the upper levels, you get even more cool stuff. Like if you've been there 40 years, you get to have dinner at Carthay Circle. It's just a really cool event. The attractions are open, food everywhere, all just for the cast who are being honored. Really wonderful event. So I'm happy I got to go to one. I'll have an article coming up on it in the next few days. But yeah, that was pretty spectacular. And then while I was doing that, Gideon decided to try something completely new. What was that, Gideon?
I went to Disneyland on my own.
By himself.
What time did I get there? Around
we got there about 9, I think, maybe.
I think it was closer. I think it was like 9-ish, almost 10.
Okay.
Not almost 10, and stayed until close.
Stayed until close with about an hour break to have lunch with Rebecca and I. We didn't go in at all.
So that's about like 13 hours at Disneyland.
And he did it all by himself.
Sore.
First time going to a theme park by yourself, right?
Uh-huh.
Not so very long ago, you didn't even want to go on a ride by yourself.
Mm-hmm.
And now here you are going to the theme park by yourself. And we are definitely going to be talking about that later. And that is also the theme of our second quiz. So as usual, we have 2 quizzes for you guys today. Two quizzes. First quiz, we are up to Decade 7 in our Disney 100 series as written by...
What years?
Decade 7. I believe it's 83 to 92, I believe.
Okay.
I believe that's correct, yes. And then our second quiz is called Flying Solo. And that first one will be a typical LP quiz, multiple choice. And our second one will be another one of those, not fill in the blank, open-ended. Mm-hmm. So I feel like, does anybody remember for sure? So right now, to go to Disneyland by yourself, you need to be 14 years old. Mm-hmm. So Gideon's just there. Mm-hmm. What was it when we were younger? I could swear it used to be only 7 years old. You could go to Disneyland when you were 7, like, 10, 15 years ago. So if anyone...
I think Dad's right that I think you could ride a ride by yourself.
I know that's true.
But I don't
well, you can still ride a ride at 7.
I don't think you could enter the main entrance by yourself.
Yeah, I feel like as long as you could walk and had money in your pocket, they let you in the park. So I'd rather have a... Okay, so we'll get there. Those are our 2 quizzes. Did I say it was the first one? Yes, and then our second quiz is a fill in the blank. No, is an open-ended quiz. So we'll explain how that works yet again.
Right. Can you get some spray paint right there on that big old blank wall? Not fill in the blank. Open-ended.
Yes.
You might need that.
All right, so get yourselves over for the first quiz. No. And if you should win either one of today's quizzes or finish in a place as designated by the magical wheel of loserdom, you will win your very own one-of-a-kind, if 1 and 2000 were the same number, Disney Trivia Live Maglet. There it is. It looks kind of small. How can we make it look bigger? We need someone with a really tiny hand. Oh, that's better. Okay. Why are you covering my face? It's insulting.
Because I'm right-handed.
You know what's really cool?
Look, my hand looks so giant.
We did the escape room with Mike and Tori, and we walked with them back to their car. And there we were, on the back of their car.
Very sun-bleached us.
Yep, our faces on a magnet. All right.
Here, I can make it look really big.
Wow, how'd you do that?
Yeah.
All right, so get yourselves over to lpquiz.com, lpquiz.com as we prepare quiz number 1. Here is your pin. 21, 22.
I can make it back with this pure watch.
Come on in, play to win. If
you don't, you might get the spin.
Oh, look who's here! Yo, yo, yo!
Hey,
there
Mike.
he is.
We're just talking about you in a
just
good way.
Someone said my name 3 times.
Well, somebody's 3 wide. See how many times we said it. Because he may not be wrong, to be honest.
I have not heard.
Look, here's the first one in the game.
Heard Industry Baby. I don't know what Industry Baby is. Oh, Uncle Orville's here. 100
Look
little
who the
sparks.
first 3 are.
Madame Leota, Ginny Barra.
That's why I put up your comments. He was afraid because he said that maybe you guys weren't going to be here. You guys couldn't chat. And I'm like, I think they can chat, considering right there are literally chats. He's like, you talk like you have evidence.
You don't have to get all our backstage conversation.
Yes, it was weird. They got to see some of it, so I thought I might as well say. Bob's in here.
Kidder is doing a quiz for my college class, playing trivia, and listening to Japanese singers perform songs from the Japanese country. Wow, you've got more talent than I do. Bobson's here. Touchstone, Master Gracie, Bobson. We've got Bobson.
Hampton Winter.
1980s Mike C. Oh yeah, I guess that helps know where you were at. There's Splash right there. BJ Heart Sadness. BJ H Heart Sadness, sorry. Wait, Broken Jeremiah Harville. What does heart sadness mean? Does that mean you're a sad person? Or you just like the character sadness? You like being sad? Some people are happy being sad. It's kind of sad, but you know, they are.
That made no sense. Some people are happy being sad. It's kind of sad.
But it makes them happy. Ginny says, I was
kind of sad, but it makes
I was a little older when I got to visit with just my younger sister. I remember how exciting that was. Now, what's funny is, I think you probably perhaps were just now to the point where you were ready to go by yourself. But I think if you were with another friend about the same age, that would have been easier, right?
What I just did?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It would have been less stressful.
Yeah.
To go with someone else, even if they're the same age as you. Yeah. But he did it, and he loved it. He loved it.
It was fun.
It was fun to watch him. You know, everyone has the family sharing of location, so to watch him doing the same ride over and over.
Overhead stat. We'll get to that.
We'll get to that. All right.
I hear something. A few rides multiple times. Whoa, I hear something.
I hear
Sounds like something I've never heard. Oh, wait, no, I haven't.
There was a clue in what ride you did again in the thumbnail for this video.
Spin that globe. Spin that... What? Wheel? That's stupid. This show's never going to last.
Oh, yeah. That's a hint.
That was Mike Mack, who is on Facebook. He was on my Facebook feed this morning from Castaway Cay.
Mac's at Castaway Cay?
I don't know if that's where he was today, but I know that's when I saw the picture.
Oh, okay.
All right. Oh, it means I love sadness, the character. Okay. I like that. Okay. I'm happy to hear that. Spin the wheel, Gideon.
Okay. So if you finish in first place, or why don't you spin it? I'll hold it.
Schnetz feels it needs a little bit. Okay, let's make it a little bit less negative. The wheel of 100% loserdom, and it is 8.
Was that open shirt, Mac?
Yes, it was, and I've never felt more inadequate in my life.
But did he look good today?
I can't show that picture. It was on his Facebook. I don't know if he wants that to be public, but 8. All right, so if you finish in first or 8th place, you will win.
I like Navey's question. Did Mac look good today?
Did you look good today? Mac looked good every day.
I want to see that video again. That was so
good today.
It's on the video.
I want to see him re-record that the way he was dressed at Castaway Cay. I mean, we seriously have a male model on our
Feel a
here.
Fish?
There's some reference here we're not getting.
It's probably Simpsons.
Monty Python.
Oh, yeah, Monty Python. Simpsons or something.
Really? Wow.
I did used to actually confuse Mac and Tony's voices.
Poor Mac. All right, here we go. First or 8th, we're going to start.
That's really bad. Hey, remember we used to get confused?
No, you did. I knew.
No, we used to confuse Tony and Kyle in the Mac tries a thing.
Not me.
No, you did.
I knew. You and Mom were confused. I'm the one who said, that's Kyle. All right, here's a poll. We're going to start this game with a poll like we do always. Here's the poll for this game is.
What on earth? You just... Okay.
Have you ever taken a trip on an airplane? When I say a trip, I mean like the round trip. If you're like 3 connections, that's one trip. The trip back, still part of the same trip. I want to know how many distinct trips involving an airplane. More than 10. 5 to 9. 1 to 5. Never. What's your answer? This year, no.
This year it's probably like 1 to 5.
It's probably
Might even be 5 to 9.
It might be 5 to 9. We've had a
Because
busy, busy.
I mean the round trip makes it hard.
No,
Wait.
you've.
Oh
you've
my!
been
You know what I just realized?
What?
Yellowstone was this year.
Oh yeah, Yellowstone, the wedding in Minnesota,
Which
Florida in October, which had a trip in the middle of that.
yeah. But does that count?
Oh, the Wish was this year too.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're 5 to 9.
But then we only go one way. But we only went one way on the Spirit Airlines flight.
Okay, well, even
the
if you
beach
take
route.
that one out, you've had. I think you went to California with Mom at some point this year.
Also, okay, let's say I took exactly 5.
Yeah. Oh no, that was an accident. That should have been 1 to 4. Sorry, people.
You messed up.
This is this morning. I took this picture just this morning, around 8 o'clock this morning.
That's a
Look
weird
at that.
sentence to
Isn't
say.
that cool? There is the Bay Bridge, Treasure Island in the middle. A ship
You know what I
going
just realized?
underneath.
Technically, today I went to Disneyland.
That's freaky. All right, let's
Because park
see.
closed at midnight. I was there.
I think I'm in the 5 to 9 as well. A couple of New Orleans trips in there for me.
Yeah, I forgot about those.
Let's see. I hope our people get to travel.
We need
Traveling
like
is
do
awesome.
like a year-end slideshow.
Look at all these people with more than 10. I love our
We should do
audience.
that. Just the 3 of us. Maybe we can get some people over.
Right.
Just 3 of us. Just get all of our trips photos together and just slideshow our year because we've
That
done so much.
Well, that would be fun. What do I click if 10 exactly? Oh man, so I messed up twice. I missed up 5 and I missed. Whew, I told you guys, I'm tired today.
Forget.
But look at all the people that have been on more than 10. That is great. I'm so happy to see that. Mike, are you one of those people? You have not been on 10 exactly, Mike. You've been on 10 this year. All right.
He's just asking.
All right. Remember, the year here is just telling you what year we're on. It's not actually a part of the question. So that caused some confusion last time. Oh, Hampton was stationed at Treasure Island. Awesome. Well, thank you for your service. I hear people don't like that anymore, but I'm saying anyway, thank you for your service. All right. Question number 1. We're starting with 1983, I believe.
Oh, not Park Fair. Okay.
What is the name of the brand new channel that Disney launched in 1983? Was it ESPN, Disney Channel, Disney Plus, or Abaca? ABC. ABC. Nathaniel's been on 6 airplane trips to Orlando, but for the rest with the long car ride, I will take a plane trip over a car ride any day of the week.
Wait.
Yes.
Is it what I think it is?
The question?
Yeah.
Probably.
Is it that?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a magic question to get started.
Well, no, just because I'm like, I feel like there's already a technically here.
Okay, we'll get your technically. The answer is, of course, the Disney Channel. Mike was only 3 years old. He was so young, they didn't call him Mike. They called him Little Mikey.
Little Mike.
Little Mikey. And it wasn't little, it was little.
Yes.
L-I-apostrophe-L.
What Kyle said. It's not
The-
Disney Channel. It was the Disney Channel. It became Disney Channel later. That was a thing.
Wow. You guys are both annoying. Tony wouldn't have even stooped to that level.
Yeah, he would have.
Oh, man.
But
Basketball. We're having... Oh, I don't care. No one's watching anyway.
no one watches on Twitch.
All right. Get out of here. All right. You people. I didn't know that, though. You probably know that from that video.
What do you not know?
The history of the Disney Channel
Yeah.
theme song.
There's 2 History of Disney Channel videos I like.
No.
So that really is useful for me.
Kyle said, I was just sharing what I knew Kitty was thinking. All right. Who said ESPN? Nice try, but kept it from being magical. I know. Where is it technically? Now, just a minute here. Where is it?
In England, it's the Disney Channel.
Who said that?
Mike.
Do we not have the technically?
Yeah, but no, it's somewhere. We didn't put it at the top because we use it. We should use it more. Let's see. We gotta done this, that wheels. There it is.
Now, just a minute.
All right. And Disney calling us that is so funny. And there it was. All right, here we go. Question. Oh, I'm sorry. 3-year-old Mikey, little Mike. Little Mike got that one right. Bobson, who I believe was slightly older than 3, because I know I was. Schnebs, Ginny Barra, and Jason Scott. Mike, have you had the Christmas time popcorn?
Jason Scott's is great. He's a great Scott. I'm
I
so
learned
funny.
B jokes. I'm so happy. I've got to tell some.
I learned you are so proud of your B jokes. You talked about the B jokes last week.
What did I have?
Yeah, remember?
Oh yeah, it was just Saturday.
Yeah.
All right. What is the 1984? What is the name of the new label that Splash is released under? Is it Touchstone Films, Hollywood Pictures, Buena Vista Distribution Company, or Walt Disney Pictures? And there you see a young Tom Hanks, a young Daryl Hannah.
Have you ever seen this movie?
I have never seen Splash, which is way wrong. I should go watch Splash right after this show.
Is it about a mountain?
No, but isn't that what they usually wanted to theme it to?
There's some theory
Yeah.
that they call it Splash Mountain, even if it wasn't for the theme, just to tie it in. Like that's why they changed it from what they were going to name it to be Splash Mountain. That's what
They
people
also
say.
thought about calling him Bosom Buddies Mountain for the same reason. That's not true. All right. You don't even know what Bosom Buddies is.
I had no idea what that is.
It was a sitcom starring Tom Hanks before Splash.
So weird. You never said.
Madam Yoda says it's such a cute movie. Granted, I saw it as a child, but still. So now you would just think it's boring because there's no horror in it. Touchstone Films is the correct answer. We have two nearly magical questions. One person said Hollywood Pictures. That person would be incorrect. No offense. And after two questions, 2 years into the decade, the top of the list is Bobson here is in first place. Schnebby is now in second. Touchstone Barra, Ginny Barra, and Disney 100.
Messing up the score.
Mike, I was the one. It's me. Hi, I'm the problem. It's
You have
me.
a terrible voice. And also,
That's Taylor Swift, right? Taylor Swiftie?
Taylor Swift.
Taylor LaRue.
I was about to say,
Ooh.
they're related to the agent from Superstar Live Out.
Taylor Swiftie LaRue. All right, two questions in. Oh, it's time for multi-select already. Choose all that apply. Do not forget to hit submit.
One day for like some after hours event, they should just change the little video that plays to be that. The rest of it could just be the normal Monsters Inc. crap. Just have the video be the Superstar Live Out agent.
All right, we're in 1985. What Saturday morning cartoons premiered this year? The Wuzzles, Aladdin, Gummy Bears, Goof Troop. This is a fun question. My prediction: 2 people get it right.
17 points separate the top 4. Wow, it's actually pretty cool.
Wow, Robert Tucker coming in with the fast math.
Is that accurate math?
Yes, it is. What are you asking me for? You're looking at the scores.
You're the math man.
I'm the math man.
No, you're the math man, not the math that.
Am I slobbering all over the keyboard?
Yeah.
I know. I've got issues and I'm just slobbering like crazy. But careful of the space bar. Dashing and daring, courageous and caring is okay. That's got to be the Gummy Bears, right? The Wuzzles in the air and everywhere. Correct answers is or are the Wuzzles, Gummy Bears, and that's it. Aladdin would have been interesting since the movie was still a few years away from coming out.
Yeah.
6 people got it right. No one guessed Aladdin. That's impressive.
I think people are smart.
You know what? What if someone only guessed Wuzzles? Do you think maybe they should get partial credit?
Maybe. Do you?
No.
Why not?
Yeah, maybe.
You say some of it. Your thought is, you guessed it wrong. No, it's only if you got some of them. That's why it's partial credit, not over credit.
Because they give you credit for going with what you're sure of. That might be a good thing. I might want to do that.
You get fewer points.
Look at this. So amazing and loving that you were just at Disneyland and now you're home in front of us. Isn't it magical? You were at Disneyland today, technically. And now here you are, looking at my elbow.
Yeah. Hot air.
400 miles away, sitting here. Just crazy. Technology. Crazy. And good thing we're here, because if you saw Rebecca do Parks Talk yesterday, you knew we would not be doing this show from the Hotel Lulu.
Daniel apparently guessed Goof Troop, which means he goofed on that one. I just read the comment that Nathaniel said, but I made it. I emphasized
You
Goop.
want people to go to the mall today. I don't understand. Do you understand this? Everybody's talking about
You want people to go to the mall today? No, the mall's not fun.
it. After 3 questions, Bobson here is now in first place. Look at that. Touchstone is also in first place. Look at that. I don't know how I break that tie. I think alphabetical. So Bobson, way to go. Donna,
It's not time?
and 1 letter apart. The times are the same. Oh, they weren't the same. I thought they were the same.
Your eyes need to work.
Wow. So yes, it's time. If the times were the same, then I think it's alphabetical. So Bobson, you have a distinct advantage. How I Met Your Mother. Oh, let's all go to the mall. Question number 4. I think we're up to 1986. Fun fact about 1986. The year I graduated high school. Even though Lil Mikey was only 7. What movie starring Michael Jackson opened at Disneyland in 1986? Was it Captain EO, PhilharMagic, Magic Journeys, or This Is Thriller?
Ah, okay, that's good enough. You saying enough. Now I just have to find a way to watch Michael Jackson's PhilharMagic. Michael's PhilharMagic.
Fun fact: the year I graduated high school is the year Madame Yoda was born. Isn't that fun?
You're old. You're so old.
I'm so old. I'm so old. For a while, you get older, and you're like, I may be getting older, but I don't feel older. And then you reach that point, where you're like, yeah, I truly am on the back half of my life, and I am gone over that hill. Fun fact: I'm gonna die.
Not wow, TIL. But not necessarily on the back half yet. You don't know that.
Oh, Jenny Bar, I recognize it. I graduated way young. Yes, I did. I graduated at 15 years old because I used to be really smart.
You're not gonna believe it. I look up. You know what I see?
What?
Gray hair. Like the whitest hair I've ever seen.
Okay, fine.
I literally
Look
thought
at how young all you guys are. Oh yeah, Kyle and Madeline Yoda, same age. Kyle, fun fact: you guys also both have the same number of children.
Huh?
Doesn't Kyle have 2 kids? Kyle does not have 2 kids. I'm thinking of someone else. Never mind.
What is this joke you're making?
Captain. Oh, we have a
yay!
magic question. Write it down, Donna, please.
Abracadabra. And the laggiest gift I've ever. Okay, there we go.
Fun fact: according to her book, Elvira, the Prince of Darkness, Princess Elvira, Mistress of the Dark. There we go. Was considered for the rap Vincent Price did. Really. That's what happens when you try to say really while reading the word thriller. You go riller.
Really?
Wow, that's pretty cool. I cannot imagine such a thing. Let's see. Yeah, that was magic. Mail question finally. What is a mail question?
It's like an autocorrect to magic or something?
I'm not sure.
Mail question.
Mail question. All
Mail
right.
question.
Bobson still in first place. Touchstone also in first place. Donna, Jason, and a bunch of little sparks.
A lot of them, actually. 100.
Did you know abracadabra backwards? No, wait a second.
It's not the same.
No, it's not. Mike, get out of here.
He's just telling
And where's TJ? We can't play this with her without you. You know what I'm saying. 1987. What attraction did George Lucas help to bring to Disneyland? Was it the Indiana Jones Adventure, Smuggler's Run, Star Tours, or Indiana Temple of Peril? What attraction did George Lucas help to bring to Disneyland?
Ewok.
It's a dog.
Oh. It's a dog just as an
It's a
Ewok.
dog with a costume on it. It's very cute. And it shows that Ewoks just look like dogs. Abracadabra backwards is Arba to Garb. Arba to Garba. Why are you stealing my armrest? I need an armrest.
I don't have an armrest.
Well, we've done all these shows without you having one without it being a problem.
Where's another chair?
I am in season 3, but I have not gotten to that episode apparently. You know what I've learned about season 3? At least what I've gotten through? The actor named, I don't remember, but he's also one of the judges on Masked Singer. His character is really annoying, and not in a wow, this really makes the show better kind of way. His whole stint as the security guard, that's some of the worst TV I've ever seen. Anyway, please tell me it doesn't last long, Kyle. Ken Young, thank you very much. Yeah, the show can be just fine without him. Just fine.
Is it 2 in a row?
Back. Have we ever had back-to-back magic before?
You need more magic question gifts.
They hardly ever happen.
You still can have more. The fact that they happen so rarely, every time you get one, you should change out that gift. So that way there's always a new one.
You're right. I should. You're right. Gio, your questions are too easy today.
Yes, it's supercalifragilisticexpialidocious.
Indubitably. All right. We're halfway through the quiz.
How was it, Nathaniel?
We've got 2 magic questions so far. And Bobson here, still in first place.
Oh, poor kid who lost their answer sheet by answering too late.
Too late, Luther. Too late.
Who's Luther?
That's my little Superman impression of Superman 1. Superman 2. Sorry, Superman 2. Maybe 3. Not 3. Question number 6. Multi-select again.
I asked a simple question and that happens.
Oh, Nathaniel watched Star Wars today. They like the original, A New Hope? 1988. Roger Rabbit was one of the first to experience a multiverse of characters. What were some of the studios? Warner Brothers, Fleischer Studios, Harvey Comics, King Feature Syndicate. Which of those were represented by this film? You have an advantage here because you just rode the ride.
It's not much of an advantage.
Not really. Joel McHale was on Community. He also hopes, he's a highlight of Community. Kyle has not answered my question about Ken Young. I am worried that his part was only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. Did you hear that dog?
Because one of those Maybe we'll see a cat on the fence. Oh wow, we got a lot of late answers this time.
All right, let's find out. Roger Rabbit. It ebbs. Thank you, Kyle. Do you like the character? Do you find him annoying like I do? All 4 of these are represented. Wow.
Only 3 people
Can you
got that one.
name a character from each?
No.
Bugs Bunny.
Okay, that's fine.
Felix the Cat would be from one of the other 3. And that's all I know.
Okay.
How was that for a good answer?
Terrible.
So 6 questions in. So we had a lot of magic, a lot of easy stuff. This is going to change things. Sparks goes up to first place. Look at that.
And Manley, let's have fun. Who's the other one who got it right? Let's see. Oh wow, it was Norville.
Oh,
It was DJ.
TJ is here after all. It was all of them, and 100 Little Sparks is now vaulted into first place.
Poor Uncle Orville.
The Cheatin' Trio.
Actually, not because one of them got it.
Can you imagine if they just had one answer for all 3 of their minds, how genius they would be? They could conquer the world.
What?
It's like they can... Well, never mind.
You are making no sense. Are you tired?
I'm tired. Did I click next? I'm pretty sure I did.
Press it again.
Oh, then I'm going to skip right over the question. I have to wait for this to finish loading first. All right, now I'll press it again. Have I ever told you about how this program is really a finite state machine?
It's not going to get an Ajax error.
I hope not, but I would feel better once the screen advances. There we go. Question number 7. 27 magic questions. Wow. But alas, we're 3 moderately smart people instead.
Oh, finally.
89. The Little Mermaid was the first animated fairy tale since which movie? Cinderella, Snow White, Sleeping Beauty, Beauty and the Beast. Do you know this? I think you know this. I'm not sure you know this. You do. Oh, could you have that poster?
Right there, yeah. Oh, that's me. It's also a song.
All right. Oh, so Madeline says, alas, we're 3 moderately smart people, to which Uncle Orville says 2, and Andrew, the dummy. Wow. Wow. You gonna put up with that, Andrew?
Wow.
Kyle says 27 is his favorite number. And I am trying to figure out what 27 has to do with anything. Oh, 27th magic question. Why is 27 your favorite number, Kyle? Were you born on the 27th?
Oh, that'd be weird to have your favorite number be when you were born.
What's your favorite number?
28.
Why?
I don't know. I like the way it looks.
Your sister's favorite number is 22.
I
I mean,
know.
your sister, your aunt, and that's why that's her favorite
I have
number.
a sister. I guess.
Gideon, we have something to tell you.
I guess 217. So, oh, I also when I was leaving the park, I took a selfie in front of the address of Coke Corner,
I saw that picture.
just to make
It
sure
made me so happy.
I had evidence
And you pointed at it with 2 fingers.
because I'm a nerd.
Kyle says, just is. Oh, Kyle has breaking news.
Breaking.
All right.
What is Kyle breaking?
What are you breaking, Kyle?
Didn't hear you say that. Say it again.
This, just in.
Da, 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 da. Play it again while we wait for Kyle.
Gideon has a sister.
Dun, dun, dun.
She's 3 years older than you.
Okay.
I'm just going to stop
Wow.
there. I don't know where I could go with that, but none of them are good. So,
Yeah, for some reason you went as far as like 3 years. It's-
Sleeping Beauty was the correct answer. Gideon does not have a sister. I do. She's cruel and mean.
Cool, mean. You say tomato, I say peach.
100 Little Sparks. In first place, the only perfect score. Old Uncle Orville feeling pretty inadequate today. Bobson.
Yeah, Orville lost that streak, and to this, he's just never gonna win again.
Bobson, while having one fewer correct answers, is very, very close.
Thanks to a massive advantage in time. Oh my. Yeah, we're all brothers and sisters.
Wow, they are picking at each other. A broken clock is right twice a day. 1990, we're up to. Where was DuckTales the movie Treasure of the Lost Lamp animated? Was it Walt Disney Studios and Walt Disney Animation in Burbank, in Florida, in France, or in Kansas City? My favorite numbers are 8 and 42. 42 from The Hitchhiker's Guide and 8 from Herbie Goes Bananas, or Ocho. I have 6 favorite numbers. They are 4, 8, 15, 16, 23, and 42.
All right, buy those lottery tickets, guys.
No, that did not work out well for Hurley. Someday we're going to watch Lost together, and you're going to see the greatest television ever. 4, 8, 15, 16, 23. Toto, we're not in Kansas anymore.
Kansas.
Kansas City, here I come. Bum, 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 bum. Where is it? There we go. All right. 8 question. DuckTales, I believe it was animated in La France. Let's see if I'm right. Yes, in La France. 5 of you got that right. Did you do this?
Nothing says France quite like that.
This is France. Mwah. Chef's kiss. Mwah.
Yeah, I guess it is
Mwah.
France.
I love a chef's kiss. It's been a minute since I've done it. But I love
Okay, I'll admit, when you just do it rapid fire like that, yeah, that's terrible. That's horrible. I hate that.
You get a kiss.
I hate every second of that. We do it just once. That's like, ooh, yes, you're a chef who is so passionate about the art of culinary food. Watch the moves it. But you just do that, you look like an idiot who's being annoying on a live stream.
That's what I am. All right, one little spark. 8.
No, Dad. That's not what you are. That's what we are.
I'm proud of it.
I'm proud of it.
8 in a row for one little spark. Who has vowed to come live on the show if he gets a perfect score?
Not true.
Yeah, it might
Never
be true.
will be true.
It might
It
be
happened
true.
one time.
Oh, did you see what they said to each other? Uncle Orville says about one little spark, a broken clock is right twice a day. Which is not true in Europe, by the way, because they use 24-hour time. All right, question number 9.
Is that true at a digital clock? I guess it could be. Yeah, it is.
Well, not if it has the AM/PM marker.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We spent way too much time talking about that. Stop picking on Kansas City. Everyone has a typo every once in a
I
while.
love Kansas City.
1991. What was the name of the first Disney Vacation Club property to open? Was it Disney Vacation Club Resort, Old Key West Resort, Saratoga Springs Resort, or Kidani Village?
Everybody, welcome home. You've arrived.
Very funny. So
Did you pick the photo or did you?
no, these are all Geo's, and Geo actually gave me a YouTube link with this one, which I did not look at. I just assumed it was a song. But wouldn't it be great if it was a remix of someone doing the song?
Oh, I
with
hope
this?
someone did that. You probably do that with AI at this point.
Welcome home. Sing it with me to your home away from.
What kind of clock do you think they have in Europe?
They have regular clocks, but they're 24 hours. I don't know if they have analog clocks. Can you have a 24-hour analog clock? All I know is they use military time, not military time.
I do not recall this said bow of live speaking.
Oh, I believe you. Yeah, you maybe you were like a little out of it because you were reeling from the Cowboys' victory this past weekend, but you said it. You said it. Home does rhyme with home, okay? To your home away from. Let's do this part.
Disney Vacation Club. It's right where we belong.
Such a good song. The correct answer is Disney Vacation Club Resort.
Well, look at our
because
viewership go down.
it was later renamed to Old Key West, but it started out as a Disney Vacation Club Resort.
Ooh, tricky, tricky, tricky.
Geo with the Tricksters.
Geo and the Tricksters.
Oh, another band. All right, Madame Leota knocked me out. By the way, she did really well the past weeks, where much of the focus was. How very nice of you, Donna, looking out for Madame Leota that way. The men steal your attention. It's because we win.
Bobson took a dive.
Bobson's all the way down to off the top 5. I can't say the place. Oh man, it was the Giants. It was their third string quarterback. Believe me, I'm not reeling over it. So look at our next 3 games and look at your next 3 games. Realize
Kyle.
in 4 weeks we are playing for the division.
Oh my, Kyle.
Actually, it was Disney's Vacation Club Resort. Technically.
Now just a minute.
You have to remove the comment before you play it so you can actually see where it says technically.
Thank you, Tony. Hey, I have to work.
Okay.
All right, we're down to our final question. One Little Spark has a perfect score. He is 1 question away from joining us live here to talk about why the Eagles are the most overrated team in the NFL.
That's true, right?
Question number 10.
True? I'm not sure.
It's true.
Oh, okay.
It's true. And
I didn't know nothing about national football.
And Jalen Hurts is the most overrated quarterback in the league, who got lucky one season and went to the Super Bowl, much like many okay quarterbacks. 1992, finish the line from Aladdin. Genie says, "Yo, Rugman, haven't seen you in a few millennia. Give me some blank. Give me some weave. Give me some tassel. Give me some fuzz. Give me some fur." And then we end with the Giants twice and the Cardinals. Not worried. All right, you keep saying that. You keep saying that. The reality is the Cowboys are going to win the division. The Eagles are going to be out in the first round, and Jalen Hurts will forever go down as a one-hit wonder. I just say it because it bugs him. I don't believe any of that. Hey, Rugman, haven't seen you in a few millennia. See, if they made this movie now, I haven't seen you in a minute. Correct answer is...
It would be in around a millennia. Actually, no, it'd be in like a decade. It'd be funny. A year.
Give me some tassel. You started this football.
Also, they did make this movie today, if you forgot.
That's a good point. All right. So I started this football. If you have to hear him, we will not be friends. I mean, I'm sorry.
How old were you in 92?
Your mother and I had been married for 15 years already in 1992. That's not true. That's not true.
How old were you?
I was 21. I know I'm old. Only 10 years younger, by the way.
That's not actually that bad, yeah.
Just like the Eagles. Fly, Eagles, fly.
Oh, my.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, I'm an eagle.
Anybody got any earplugs?
that history of great quarterback play. Let me think. Carson Wentz, Nick Foles, Donovan McNabb, just winner after winner after winner after winner. Ron Jaworski. How many Super Bowl victories do you guys have? Too many to count.
Count them.
All right, let's get to. Oh, you already did that. Go ahead.
Third place,
Oh.
1980s Mike C.
Where'd that come
Second
from?
place, touchdown. And first place, 100 Little Sparks. He does not deserve it. Runner up star, Ryan Leota, and Donna Disney 100. And I believe it was 8th place. So,
Old Uncle Orville. So, one Little Sparks and Old Uncle Orville. Let us know if you want yet more maglets to add to your infinite maglet collection.
yeah, they can sell these on eBay.
Do you know if you have an infinite number of maglets and then a bus comes up with an infinite number of people, they can all get off and have a maglet? Am I saying this right? 'Cause just presume each maglet moves over one spot. And then
Stop.
I'm really having a hard time with
You're
this,
making
I
no sense, Dad.
think. Okay.
Can I just say, don't drink in trivia. And he hasn't drunk a thing. And so, if this is what happens when you don't drink in trivia. Please don't. I beg you.
Yeah, it's not a good idea.
If you have infinite magnets, and then a bus with infinite amount of people come, you can give them all a magnet. Well, obviously you can.
Wait, who said that?
You.
Oh.
That's what you said.
How long is it polite to wait to... Okay, in my opinion, in a public dryer, as long as you're not like throwing it on the floor, usually there's like a table there that people use for their sorting or their folding. As soon as that drying is done, you can take it out and put it on that table. There's nothing rude about putting the laundry to the side in a nice way so that you can do your laundry. Nothing rude at all. And that is my opinion on the matter as someone who lived in an apartment for many, 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 many years.
And how many people got mad at you for doing that?
Who's going to get mad at me? I'm a pretty big guy. I was 13 the last time. And how many Super Bowls? One lone Super Bowl by the juggernaut, Nick Foles. Yeah, wrong football, Schnebs. All right. Now that makes sense too. But I feel like the community folding table is a perfectly fine place to put it. All right, get yourselves over to Nowhere for this next quiz, please, because we are going to do a chat quiz. You remember how that works?
What's it called?
Open-ended.
Yeah, not fill in the blank. I saw you make the F sound.
So I'm going to ask a question. You're going to put it in the chat as fast as you can. The first person that we see gets it right gets 100 points. The second person 200, and so on for the first 5. The order will be the order that it shows up in our StreamYard. That is the only order we see. If you see it in a different order, I apologize, but it's our StreamYard. We will be the arbiters on whether or not it's right or wrong. Feel free to abbreviate. Spelling does not count. Just get the answer out there as fast as you possibly can. And that is how this works.
So if you do want to play, go ahead and say in the chat, I am playing, so you can add that to the scoreboard. If for some reason you don't say it now, but then you decide to win later, that's fine. It just makes it easier on us if you put it in there.
Yeah, so let's find out if you plan to play with us so we can type your name in. Wi-Fi. Oh, yes. Wi-Fi status is pretty awesome. Yeah, the Bills fired their offensive coordinator today, because
Nothing you're saying makes sense.
It said right there.
Oh, okay. Get ready to write some names down. I'm going to tell you who's playing.
Tell me names.
Donna's playing.
Donna's playing.
Nikki B's playing.
Nikki B.
Schnebs.
Schnebs.
Leota.
Leota. Football Leota, yes. Oh,
Hampton.
not Leota, sorry. Leota.
Hampton. Wood turnings.
Hampton. Yes.
Jennifer Sharward.
Jennifer Sharwar.
One Little Spark.
One Little Spark.
Nathaniel. Orville.
Orville.
You come little Orville.
No Mike C. Oh,
Broken
Mike C.
Jeremiah.
Broken
RT.
Jeremiah. Robert Tucker. That's it.
So right now,
All right.
you may want to go pick some of these.
I'm never going to find Leota. I'm mad at Leota. All right. So that's how this works. The time you have allotted is the time that I decide to give you.
Orville. Just Orville.
I probably should fix that. Oh yeah, this is also how it's going to show over here, so it does matter how I type it.
I like how you forget how
Broken
you're
germ is probably not a good idea. Mike, see.
Well, then don't say it though. To keep the whole point. If you're gonna say it out loud, then what's the point in? You are.
Okay, we're good.
This is good. We're fine.
All right, no poll here. The theme of this is flying solo.
You can poll. In fact, it's not really a poll. It's just a question.
Right.
Ask the audience a question.
Have you ever been to Disneyland or a similar theme park by yourself?
That's the best you could come.
So this is themed to Gideon's trip to Disneyland. He did 10 attractions. Some of them more than once, but 10 different attractions.
Mm-hmm.
So we have a question about each one of those 10. And maybe along the way, Gideon will talk a little bit about his experiences.
Probably will.
So we've got a yes, a nope, a yes, a bunch of yeses. Mike Celestino has certainly been there by himself. Mike's question is, have you ever been with other people? Going by yourself is awesome. All right, first question.
Have you ever been to Disneyland? We've seen Mike at Disneyland. I have with Mom. I don't think you have.
Have I been? No, I think you're right. I don't think I've ever seen Mike.
And yet you've been at Disney World with him.
Yes. All the LPers.
Yeah. That was cool.
That was cool. The retreat. All right, here we go. Question number 1. Also for Gideon, attraction number 1, right? First, this isn't the order that you did them, but you did do this one first.
Yes. This isn't the first one I tried to do, but it is the first one I ended up doing.
How many Disney parks have or have had a version of the canoes? So get your answers in there. Wow, Kyle's been to 9 Disney parks solo. Yikes. So canoes. You did them.
Uh-huh.
How was it?
That's fine.
Did you get to ride them more than once?
I did.
How many times did you ride them?
11.
Excuse me?
11.
He rode the. This is what he decided to do on his day at Disneyland by himself. Ride the canoes 11 times. All right, we've got some answers here.
Whoa! Tell me about 10 out. What's that say?
What?
Right there. It says.
Open. I know. That's where I just read it earlier. Wow.
You
we have
read
all
it?
these guesses.
All right, let's see. All right, we have a 3, a 2, a 1, a 3, a 3, a 2, a 4, a 2, a 3, 2, 4.
This is amazing. We're almost ready to call it. You can only answer once.
And I think that might just be everybody.
Yeah.
Y'all are wrong.
You're wrong. It is actually in 5 Disney parks.
At one point.
At one point, yes.
Not anymore.
Every park except Hong Kong has had, every Magic Kingdom except Hong Kong has had the canoes.
And the only ones left are Tokyo, Disneyland, and Shanghai.
Amazing. Amazing. Mike wants to know what the CM reactions were. Any reaction from the CMs?
Sometimes they'd ask me how many I was up to.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. So what were your break? You wrote it like how many times in a row?
So beginning of the day, I wrote it. And they need a minimum of 10 people to do it. And when I was done, they were at 9. And so I said, no, I'll write it again, work out the other side of my body. Then did it again after that. Then went and did something else. Then was going to leave to have lunch, but did them one more time. Then I came back into the park. I decided, all right, canoes close at 4. It's like 1. I know what I'm doing.
And you wrote it 7 times.
It was more than 1. It was further than 1. It was closer to 2, I guess.
And you just wrote it 7 times in a row.
Yep. In a row.
Boy, are your arms tired.
Not really, actually. My neck and legs are way more tired.
I mean, I'm sure.
With minimal break, by the way. Aside from waiting in line, there was one time where I went, okay, I'm going to let this canoe leave before getting on the next one.
I really wonder if that's a record.
I doubt. No, not in a million
It's
years.
got to be a record for your age range.
Well, maybe that. But just in general, no. I'm
11. And this is why you went alone, because if you went with us, there
Yeah.
would not have been 11 trips on the
Yes,
canoe.
reliving my AVD.
Exactly. That is what introduced him to canoeing. And now
I
he's
wanted
in love
to.
with it.
It's not like I was like, I don't think I like this. No, I wanted to canoe. I thought it would be something I enjoyed. And I did.
All right. Next up, folks, question number 2. No one got that
If you're
right.
wondering why I like the canoes, by the way, Spielers. Ooh, that's a good question.
So no one got that right. Yeah. Yeah. Can you do it? Can you do a documentary on Gideon now?
I wrote the canoes 11.
So this next question is another one of those visuals where we say, what attraction is this? This was another one of the attractions Gideon wrote yesterday. What attraction is this? Let us know in the chat. fast as you can.
I feel like this is pretty easy.
It is pretty easy, but you still never know. But yeah, it's pretty easy. We've got subs, Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage, because Mike has to type it all out, even though we said abbreviation is fine. Nemo, submarine, subs.
There was something I went like with the full name and you were laughing at me from being Mr. Nomenclature.
Yes, it was.
What was it? Was it? It wouldn't have been the stuff. I'm just going to casually look at the list of everything I did.
I'm not sure it was one you wrote yesterday, but it was something. Finding Nemo Submarine Vogue. If I suppose there's nothing to it. So, all right.
Maybe
yes.
it was sub.
Yes, it is Finding Nemo Submarine Voyage. Everyone that guessed got it right, but let's find out who got it fastest. So I do this.
Top first 5, right?
And then you can scroll.
All right. So first up, first person to get it was Nikki B.
B.
Then with the full name, Mike Celestino.
Okay.
Jenny Sharwood.
Uh-huh.
Donna.
Uh-huh.
And One Little Spark.
One Little Spark.
Did I do all the water related things? No, I did not. I did not do Storybook Land.
Or Splash.
Which is not a thing right now.
That's true.
Which, to be honest, I kind of regret not doing Storybook Land now, because that would have been fun to say.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's not like I'm going to be not going to do Splash Mountain over here, so. Wow! I messed up. I didn't want to do Storybook Land.
But you could
Not
have.
that, yeah, I could have. I would have done every water thing. I looked at it. It's close enough, right?
No.
Walked next to it.
Did they have to retheme it Finding Nemo so another Nemo could take over? I don't understand. You didn't do the treehouse.
We didn't.
Why not?
Didn't have an interest.
Wow, it's a brand new attraction.
It is the line. It is a line. There was a line for it. It's not like I could just walk up. There is a line to walk in a glorified line.
A line for a queue for a queue.
Yep, pretty much.
All right, question number 3.
They should use the queue. The treehouse as they did queue for like Jungle Cruise. I guess it'd make more sense for Indy.
Oh, Captain, yes. That is a good point, Jennifer. Now that there's 2. I'm with you now. Okay. Question number 3. Which character conducts a dance class during Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway? Another attraction you did. So that was the first attraction you went to, right?
First attraction I went to.
And?
I got the little condiment bar in the queue.
And?
It broke down.
Aww.
Then later I went back to it. I got past the condiment bar in the queue.
And?
Broke down.
Are you serious? Twice?
Yes. In almost the exact same spot, too.
Did you have a feeling this just ain't happening?
No, it wasn't that bad. Because the second time was before fireworks. And they're saying they'd probably have it because, it closes for a while during fireworks.
Right.
So it's like, chances are by the time fireworks are done.
We'll fix it right this time.
And sure enough, it was back by the time fireworks were over.
So what is the correct answer to this one?
Which I ended up doing twice, by the way. Correct answer for this, Daisy Duck.
Hey, you want to help me out?
So, first person to get it was Schnebs,
Okay.
Nikki B,
Okay.
Mike, Nathaniel, Jenny Sharwood. And Donna has not been on it yet, which is sad. I like that ride a lot.
It is. And that's your favorite version of it, Disneyland.
Yeah,
right?
this one's the best version of Runaway Railway of the 2.
So Nikki B is in first place, Mike Celestino, Jennifer Sharward, Schnebby, and Donna.
Mom, is your stream like behind or something?
Answers appear before I hear the question. Wow. That's funny.
Impressive.
I thought I had DVR off. All right, next question. Question number 4 we're up to. What restaurant is located across the boarding area from Pirates of the Caribbean? Not a trick question. You wrote Pirates how many times?
Once.
Just once. Do you like Pirates here? Any feelings on it after writing it?
I might prefer Florida.
Holy.
What kind of jumbled up flurgan of word was that?
Flurgan a word? Flurgan a fleekadooga. A bleep-a-dooba-deeka-deeka.
Okay, Swedish Chef.
All right, it is, of course, the Blue Bayou. Who got it, Giddy?
Little Spark.
Really? Uh-huh.
Yes, really. I wouldn't say. The Uncle Orville, Nikki B, Mike, and Jenny.
Wait, One Little Spark,
Uncle
Uncle
Orville.
Orville. Where'd that go? Nikki B?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Michael Chelstino.
Okay.
And Jenny Sharwood.
Nikki B
It'd be
still
way
in first
easier
place.
if it was like automatic who were the first 5 people to answer. Only you could rate a program.
No, I can't because it's some people put subs, some people put Nemo.
You can make it where it automatically shows you. Okay, I guess you couldn't do that element, but you could do it. Wait, you could just have it show all the answers and just tap on the ones that are correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Next one, another attraction Gideon did is the Enchanted Tiki Room. So your question is, name. You can't get any wrong, so you get it all right or none right. If you get any wrong, then you're wrong.
So name any three of the 4 main hosts of Disneyland's Enchanted Tiki Room.
If you want to show off your cockiness and name all 4, feel free. But if anyone's wrong, you're wrong.
Mm-hmm. That's not on my side. I think Disney Worlds might be better.
Might be better. I agree because it's shorter.
That's not why.
That's why because it's shorter.
It's not why. So I'll admit the part that's cut out is like I like the Bayou bit. The Cape bit is a little boring, but to be honest, my main issue is just the town section of Disneyland. I just do not like that much compared to the town section of Florida for some reason. I don't know what the difference is. The smells also make it way better. Oh, okay, I think we have enough.
Why is it that almost everyone said Jose, Michael, and Fritz? Even if it's not in that order, but those are the 3 they went with.
Okay, go ahead. Oh, Disneyland versus Disney World Tiki Room? I prefer Disney Worlds.
So the answers are Jose, Michael, Fritz, and Pierre is the 4th. Most of you said just Jose, Michael, Fritz. Poor Pierre.
Mike C got it first.
Mm-hmm.
Then Nikki B.
Nikki be doing well today.
One Little Spark.
Uh-huh.
Donna.
Uh-huh.
And Jenny Sharwood, who actually said Pierre.
Should give her bonus points. What if I give her like a 1 there? Well, that's not fair. Okay.
Bonus points.
I wonder if I get like a 4.5 instead of 5. Nope, that does nothing. Okay.
It doesn't do anything.
Oh, no, I did. I gave her 50 extra points.
What?
Look, a little
So you
extra
can
credit
get
there.
bonus points.
A little extra credit there for saying Pierre.
Like you said you couldn't get bonus points.
I didn't try.
It's your own program. You should know if your own thing.
It's not really a program.
Wait,
it's just a spreadsheet.
So can you do like 3.1?
Well, let's see what happens. So 1 Little Spark.
And how in depth can you get? Can you do like 3.14?
3.14. If I change 1 Little Spark, 3.14. Yeah, so the score goes down because the lower the score, the better. So I really should get like 2.86. Yeah, look at that. Okay, but we're not doing that. Okay, question number 6. Fritz, Jose, Mikey. No one got it wrong. Very impressive. I like Mike, though. Hampton put Mike. I should give extra credit for just saying Mike instead of Michael. You okay there?
Your program gets bonus points. You didn't know it.
It's not my program. It's a spreadsheet. I didn't write anything for this. Question number 6. Which character takes the place of Little Yoda at the end of Haunted Mansion Holiday? You were really looking forward to this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
I like Haunted Mansion Holiday more than normal Haunted Mansion.
Oh, painful.
It's not painful. Mansion Holiday, it wouldn't work without the normal mansion. I'm not saying they should permanently switch it over. I'm just saying I prefer normal mansion.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay, we got way more than enough.
Sally is, of course, the right answer.
Mike
I thought
C.
that would be a little harder.
Mike C got it. Then Nathaniel. Then Nikki B. Then Schnabs. Then Jenny Sharwood.
Cool. So Nikki B is still in the lead. Tied with Mike Celestino. So let me give 2.99 to Nikki B. And Nikki B is in the lead by 1 point. No, just kidding. Followed by Mike C, Jennifer Sharwood, One Little Spark, and Schnebby.
That's amazing.
Did you have an uninterrupted ride?
Why are you asking me all these questions? Fishing for answers. No, I had 2 stoppages.
That you loved?
Yeah, both in really good spots.
Really perfect spot. All right, question.
Well, the first one was in the perfect spot. The other one was in a good spot.
What were the spots?
The first one directly in front of the Jack Skellington animatronic, and I mean so direct that if the character pointed in the direction of the ride vehicles, it was directly at my ride vehicle.
That's cool.
And I stopped at the Oogie Boogie scene where there's still a Doom Buggy in front of me, but I could see the animatronic clearly.
All right, so we have another. What attraction is this? What attraction is this? Are you ready? I'm about to show you the picture.
This might be one of the easiest.
What attraction is this? One of the ones Gideon rode yesterday.
Can you get rid of that so you can see the chat, please? Please.
Good idea. Very good idea.
This might be the single easiest question we've asked in Disney Trivia Live history.
Think so? I bet you someone gets it wrong.
What?
That's not right.
It's,
I don't think it's right.
you don't think that's right?
I should have been more clear. But no, I don't think it is. They're two different attractions. All right, I'm going to let the people in the chat judge this one.
Do we count Small World or Small World Holiday?
It is Small World Holiday. He did this yesterday. Small World Holiday is what's going on right now. This picture is clearly Small World Holiday. You can see all the Christmas stuff. Should we consider Small World an abbreviation? Because to me, it's a different attraction, not an abbreviation.
We're just gonna say holiday.
That would be no, because there's also Haunted Mansion.
Exactly.
An abbreviation has to identify something.
It's a holiday overlay of one attraction, and you're allowed. It's an abbreviation. It counts. I think the chat consensus is it counts.
All right.
Same thing.
Next time, no. I'm going to accept it, but next time abbreviations have to abbreviate to one attraction.
Mike C.
I'm not over there. Okay.
Mike C.
Yes.
Uncle Orville. Nathaniel. Almost Spark.
Uh-huh.
Why don't you get some bonus points, Nikki B? She actually said Small World Holiday.
I am going to give her bonus points for that. There you go.
I quit playing, but these attractions are small, bro. Why are you showing us LP quiz?
I don't know. There you go. Nikki B got some bonus points for that one for giving an accurate answer.
Yeah, you allowed submarines in Nemo. Why don't you allow Small World?
Because there was no other submarine attraction at Disneyland.
Submarine Quest at SeaWorld.
Exactly.
Nemo, there's a Nemo ride in Epcot.
Oh, Donna did too. Oh, but Donna didn't get it right, but she did say Small World Holiday, but she wasn't in the top 5, so I will just give her.
Wait, so can you say 10?
Yeah, we'll give her just a little tiny points. Not enough to get her on the board, but she has some points now.
You can do that, and you didn't do that for all this time. You could have done this for any question, and you didn't. I don't believe you. What about the Peter Pan summary? Thank you, Mike.
Thanks, Mike. You're helpful. All right, question number 8.
Kissimmee Kate is a ride vehicle for which attraction?
Kissimmee Kate is the name of a ride vehicle for which attraction? And if you just put like E, oh, that's an abbreviation. No, not acceptable.
I'm just gonna put second word. Would that count?
Yes, because there's no motor. Oh, she really did. Oh, Nikki beat it. Okay, she was just correcting. Okay. It is, of course, the Jungle Cruise. What do we got?
Nikki B first.
Yes.
Mike Celestino.
Where's Mike? Uh-huh.
Donna.
Where's Donna? Okay.
One of those parks the Jungle Cruise.
We're going to accept that.
Okay. And one more.
Mm-hmm.
Shinibbi.
Can anyone else give an answer worthy of giving some bonus points?
Not really. Doomby.
How many times did you ride Jungle and how were your skippers?
I did it twice. We're not going to go into the other question.
Ooh, not good.
One of them was good. One of them. I'm going to go with that. I'm going to say one was pretty good.
All right. Jennifer Showright said she was too late because she couldn't hear the name, so we will give her about 1/10 of a point for that. Okay.
You get 1/10. You don't get a point. 1/10.
That messed up the board, though. Why is that? That's weird.
What?
See how it shifts everything when I
Does
do
that
that?
because it's like adding a set of zeros or something?
I wonder. Let's do it for you. Throw it there. Okay. All right. Anyway.
So weird.
Question number 9. I feel like we're playing Whose Line Is It Anyway now.
What company was the original sponsor of the Indiana Jones Adventure?
Oh, Donna wants extra points because she spelled it out correctly. I think that's fair.
Everyone spelled it correctly, except for Woodlands Park. Give him less points.
Doobie interprets an answer as a reason to give the trio double their points. What is this? At midnight? See, I don't know what Mike's talking about. Mike's always over my head. AT&T at AT&T. AT&T at. And we are going to accept at.
No, we are not. No, we're not.
No, because it's ATT. If it was just AT, I wouldn't. But AT&T.
No, I don't think we should accept that. The company is AT&T. You don't say AT-T. You say AT&T. That's not an abbreviation. That is fundamentally changing the name in a way where it is no. I'm not kidding. It's not correct anymore. Small World Holiday is in the name.
Gideon.
Small World is in the name. Small World Holiday.
We are giving credit for ATT.
Why? It's a different. That is different. Look up, Mike. If there's a company called ATT, do not give the points. There isn't. There's
Nope.
just
All that comes
AT&T.
up is AT&T. Okay.
All right.
Count it.
Fine.
What do we got?
Mike C.
Yes.
Schnabs.
Uh-huh.
Orville deserves half point because he said ATT. One little spark.
Wait, Orville's next?
Yeah.
Okay, one little spark.
Yeah. And Donna.
And so, with one question to go, we have Mike Celestino with a commanding lead, but Nikki B still kind of in the running. One little spark. Schnabs.
Yeah, maybe
and
bonus
Donna.
points for full name.
Maybe.
You can give bonus points. You can do literally anything.
Oh, is that the stock exchange? Oh, that's a good point, Rebecca. That's their stock exchange. So I should get bonus points for that.
No, you shouldn't.
All right, the final question, the final attraction that Gideon did.
Which cartoon gag does Roger Rabbit use to save you in the finale of Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin? And no, this is not the final attraction.
We counted 10.
I mean, no, this is the final
No,
different one.
of the 10 that you do. Yes,
Yes, I did attraction.
not in this order.
Yes, I did Indy after Roger. And I did Runaway Railway after Roger.
So what
And I
cartoon
did Small
gag
Holiday after
is
Roger.
used to save you in the finale of Roger Rabbit's Cartoon Spin?
What?
I feel like it counts. I mean,
No, it does not.
It's a description of what it is.
That's not what it's called. A description is not an abbreviation.
That's an abbreviation.
That counts.
All right.
Bonus.
Let me get over here.
Okay, fine.
As the expert on this attraction, you get to decide rather black hole or port or
No, black hole does not count.
Okay.
A black hole is a thingy that sucks you
So,
in space or whatever.
because he specifically says it, I've got a portable hole. We need portable hole or pH as the answer. So what do you got?
Mike C got it first. Then one little spark. Then Robert Tucker.
Robert Tucker getting on board. Where's he at? There he is.
Then Jenny Sharwood.
Uh-huh.
And then pH, Hampton Wood Turning.
Hampton. That's the best answer.
pH.
So Mike Celestino got first half those questions. Where I go? Where I live, pH is port.
It's still we know what he means.
All right. So.
Oh, Mom wants to know what's cute. Oh, so in the queue, there's a part where you go past this like frosted window and you see the silhouette of Jessica Rabbit walk by. Well, it's broken, so it's just stuck in front of the window. But the motion of Jessica Rabbit walking is still there. So it's just Jessica Rabbit in the window shaking your butt at you.
Oh, that's wrong.
It's not the most pleasant.
All right, Mike Celestino, you're the winner.
Yeah.
And Donna, as the first person to receive bonus points,
You win nothing.
you win.
Also, what do you mean Donna's first one to receive bonus points?
No, Nikki B has bonus.
Yes.
Nikki B as the first person to receive bonus
Good
points.
night. He needs
You finish
sleep.
in second.
He needs sleep.
What was Mom laughing at? Hasn't that popped up yet? All right, so
Is she-
Mike C and Nikki B, you guys are winners. If you'd like your magnets, you know what to do. Trivia@laughingplace.com.
She's probably laughing at you, not with you.
Let's
Yeah.
see. So a little bit about the escape room. So we did this cool escape room.
Yeah.
Mike C was there. He can talk about it too.
Yeah, Michael.
It is in Manhattan Beach. The best part is it is free. Free. This is a quality escape room. The same company does escape rooms that cost about $30. This one is free, running well into December, promoting the movie The Naughty Nine. So it's not really free. Disney's paying for you to go. So go see it. It's really fun in Manhattan Beach. We did it. Rebecca, myself, Gideon, Mike Celestino, and Tori. I think we all pretty much
Aw, Nikki
equally.
wants to donate her magnet to Nathaniel.
Nathaniel, you heard it. Trivia-laughingplace.com. I think all 5 of us equally contributed to our success in this, right?
Mike C, Tori, and Mom did most of the work. we sat back and smelled gingerbread.
I know it smelled
It
really
smells
good.
like gingerbread in there. It's cool.
But it's a really good, solid escape room. Themed well to the movie as best as we can tell. And if you're just looking for some fun, totally free. Just go check it out, backintime.com. Click on the California locations. Mom just put the link there in the chat. Tell them LP sent you so they know that we've done our part to help promote them. I got to experience it, or we got to experience it. I would say courtesy of them, but it's free for everyone. We just got to go early. It actually started today. It was the first public experiences. So,
Hampton
yay.
thinks StreamYard doesn't like his PC, which I feel like is very fitting for this to be what happens.
All right. Anything you want to say about our time yesterday, Mom? We ate.
Mom.
While Gideon was in Disneyland, Mom and I.
Oh yeah, we ate at the 3 of us ate at Craftsman Bar.
We ate at Craftsman Bar on Sunday night.
That's what it's called, right?
Craftsman Grill, I think.
Like Craftsman Grill.
At Sunday, which
It's
is like
Craftsman
it's
something.
become like our favorite place around there.
Yes.
At the
place where if they're full, and so they have to seat you next to the pool, they must have a lifeguard on duty just standing there, just in case.
Yes, we finished in 56 minutes. Oh, I should have shown the picture. I don't have it available. 56 minutes out of the hour provided. That is correct.
Oh yeah, they almost lost because they said no. No, you almost lost because you couldn't count.
Yes, counting is trickier than it seems.
There's a couple other reasons too. A fancy tree.
Yeah, he's so clever, isn't he?
Oh, you're gonna show the article.
I'm just gonna show this.
Oh, okay. Yeah, 50. Oh wow, Mike. No, we did it in 55.
There we go. Look at that. Look at that crew. We did it. And it was just fun. Go check it out. Mike and Tori have done many escape rooms, and they said this is a really good one. So, and it's free. Did we mention? Yeah, we ate at Craftsman. That was really good. Mom and I did the beignets over at Beignets Express over by Ralph Brennan's Jazz Kitchen, which was fantastic. Highly recommend it. Really good. Really
I don't know that can Laughing Face send you notifications?
Yeah, actually they can. We checked out the new hotel over there, which was really nice. Really nice. Really nice. If you're a Disney fan, go check it out. A lot of cool stuff to see. And then we went to the Pixar Place Hotel, which if you're a Pixar fan, really cool stuff to see
Tony
there.
must love it.
Tony does love it, but it is actually nice. And went up to the pool area. A lot of Pixar touches there. New restaurant, almost ready. It's supposed to open this weekend. Where Summer Tree used to be, where Mom and I spent many of our formative years. But it has since gone through other incarnations and will soon be the Great Maple, I believe it's called. So anyway, and then the Spirit Awards last night.
Wow, no one's photo is going to look like this, I just realized.
Why not?
Because they're not going to have the side.
Oh, I know. You're right. So that's it. Are we good?
PCH Grill, Mom says.
Yes, it was Summer Tree. It was PCH Grill. It was many things.
All right. So long as everybody have a magical.
I don't think it was many things. I think it was just PCH Grill. And then. All right. Thanks for joining us. Luke is in Hong Kong right now. We got people in Florida who covered Jollywood. That seems like it was quite the hoot. Merry Christmas. Yeah. Lots going on at LP as always. Tomorrow is nothing that I'm aware of. So lots going on except tomorrow. Bye, everyone.